Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Third Opinion Podcast and the Third Opinion Radio Show podcast. And my house as well. You're welcome back to it. Ethan?
Elisha?
That's us. And thank you for listening.
We are us. I am me. You are he.
Yes.
Goodbye.
And we're and that's the end of the show. Thank you so much for listening.
Such rich quality content.
30 seconds in.
Woo! I really busted the bank on that one, boys.
We almost ran out of time this week.
Woo! Boy, are my arms tired.
Ethan, what have you been up to
joke.
this past little bit since we did the last one?
Plays and plays and plays and plays. Also, working on finding a new place to stay.
Fun?
Gonna buy me a new house. Buy me a house, maybe.
Ooh, buy a house.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Have you run into the people that are like millennials are blah 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 yet?
No, not yet.
You're going
but to be fair, I've only found like online ads and just drove by the houses, which is just as well. You can get a lay of the land and such. You know,
that's what me and Gabby did before I moved here.
Mm-hmm.
Like no joke, we spent like 2 days looking. Like we wanted to perhaps look into a place to rent. And it's like, well, it's $25 to see it. And I was like, okay, hold on.
Whoa,
we may be dumb. We may be dumb, but we're not young.
We may be dumb young kids.
But we're not dumb young kids. Yeah, that was
we may be dumb, but we're kids.
We spent like no joke, like 2 whole days.
No, yeah,
two
it's a
separate
process.
days.
I found a couple, that I like. I went by one that I really liked, but the neighbors were. Yeesh.
Neighbors can make a house.
There was like stuff everywhere in their yard, and I was like,
no thanks.
It's like, no. But the house is really nice. But then I found out how much they were asking for, and I was like, nope!
Especially not worth it because of the neighbors.
No, definitely not. And they may have been fine.
Yeah.
But
I've had my neighbor move recently.
did they?
So I've been able, yeah.
That's good.
I only have one neighbor.
Oh, I thought you had the whole family there.
Well, it's the whole family, yeah. But
Yeah.
like,
It's like a whole clan of them.
5.
12.
25.
76.
110.
80,000 children. It's a small independent state.
Taking a drink of protein juice there. Protein shake.
Allow me to sip my
Your ice cold water.
hot cup of Joe.
You can see on the video that it's my heroin mug. Because it has the heroin needle on it. It's a good. You have to know the bit to appreciate the bit.
That was for radio.
Yes, thank you.
So everyone can enjoy my
For ASMR. Okay, hold on. Me saying ASMR.
Elisha.
Andrew sent me. Andrew listens.
Elisha.
I'm going to throw him just a little bit on the bus here.
I'm drinking delicious water. Do you enjoy this?
Me and Andrew enjoy ASMR whenever we go to sleep. It's very relaxing.
I need to send you a
The
video.
talking ASMR.
I need to send you a video.
Send me a video. Is it the bank robbery ASMR?
No.
That one's very funny.
You know the show Riverdale?
I know Riverdale, yeah.
So the girl on there that plays the redheaded girl, I forget her name.
What are the names?
But do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You've seen her, I'm sure.
Yeah.
She has a YouTube channel, and she's pretty funny. And she did a random ASMR video, and it is the most hysterical thing.
I love the ASMR joke videos.
Yeah.
The one I'm talking about is this Japanese woman who's eating churros.
Oh.
And so, like, you have her being like, Konnichiwa minasai. And then it's like, and no joke, Ethan, it's like this. It's like this. Japanese whisper. It's so loud.
I hate the
cracked
eating
me up
ones.
good.
Ugh.
It cracked me up
Ugh.
so much. It's
I hate the eating ones.
like just this sweet Japanese angel whispering, and then the loudest.
And then
churro
demonic
ever.
screeches.
Yeah, and then just the loudest churro crunch
No,
imaginable.
thank you.
It was so funny.
Not for this baby boy.
I'm charging it. The last 10% of charging a phone is.
Oh no!
Anyway. So, how have the first 2 plays gone?
Great. We sold out the first Saturday.
That's good. Yesterday
good.
evening. Thursday was fun.
Thursday was good.
How was everybody Thursday, the first day of the play?
I mean, it's good. I think the opening show was probably one of the best ones.
Ooh.
Honestly.
Ooh.
Yesterday was good. I flipped apart,
Oh no.
and I recovered it really badly. But I recovered it. Do you remember the part where
I remember the entire
where Robert's giving his little "You are my friends" and
Yes.
I will help you, blah blah blah.
Yes.
I will go with you thing. And but right before that, I give him my whole, Dr. Van Helsing is blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I was like, Arthur, and then I went, Lord. Instead of saying Dr. Van Helsing, I said Lord. And I was like, oh, that's not your name. So I said Arthur Homewood. And then went on, I was like,
yeah,
Dr. Van Helsing. It's like blah blah blah. So it was just like really awkward. And everybody was like, we know you goofed.
That's awkward.
And then you remember the part where I go, it's impossible.
Yes.
When we opened the coffin or whatever, and my voice cracked, and I was like, it's impossible. It was pretty bad.
That's funny.
It was pretty silly, but it was good. Like it went really well.
I will tell you this: watching the play, the second half after the intermission, I forgot that I was watching my friends in a play. It was that
That's
good.
It was a compliment.
It was that good.
We've had a lot of people say how good it was, and really, it is. Like it's Yeah, I feel like every show that Warner Arts does gets a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just steps it up just a little bit
Just
more.
a little bit better.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like don't get me wrong, Wonderful Life was great. It was a great show.
Yeah.
But I feel like just like set wise and everything, like
production wise,
it's come a really long way.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
I'll have to watch Dracula again. I hate that I only saw Barefoot in the Park once. I wish I had seen it like more than once.
I wish there was a recording of it.
I do too.
I really want to watch it.
It was so good
because I know how funny it is.
It was very, very good.
It was so funny.
It was phenomenal. And then this one was also extremely good.
It was really good.
My only like critique is like and this might just be me like being slow to involve myself in theater or whatever. I always like, especially like live plays and live theatrical performances. I'm always like, okay, I can't wait for them to mess up. That's always me. And I know it's like not the way you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to sit and enjoy it. But the age difference in all of some of the characters was like,
I
kind of
agree.
confusing.
It's a little odd.
It's a little odd, but like if you have the vampire girls, like my sister, and then all of that age, 15,
that works
14,
fine,
15, 16,
I think.
That's fine, but then like you have the main character who they're trying to like bite his neck, or you have Jonathan.
He's their age too.
He's their age too.
He's like 17.
Which makes sense, but like in story wise, if they were all 20,
he's actually supposed to be he's supposed to be like 27.
Yeah. So if
like
if they were all 30, around
Robert
30,
and I are cast like correctly.
Yeah. Age wise, yeah.
We're pretty close.
Yeah.
So
if I think if everybody was around the same age, then I wouldn't be confused so much.
It's just hard.
It is hard to do.
So
because I was watching the 1958 Dracula with Peter Cushing as Dr. Van Helsing and he plays Count Dooku. What's his name?
Arlie Ernie.
Arlie Ermey? No, not Arlie Ermey.
As Dracula. Get in the coffin, maggot!
Christopher Lee playing Dracula. He's like the best Dracula. One of the best Draculas. I was watching that one, and it's like I had no problem following the age difference because there wasn't an age difference. Everyone was the same age.
That's right. But I mean, that's the difference of like the pool of actors you work with,
and that's fine. They all did wonderful. None of the children actors were bad.
No, everybody
except for that one that was a vampire chick and I'm related to her.
It's okay.
She was bad.
She's dead now.
Good. You said after the play I stabbed your sister. I'm like, good. I wish I could see that part again.
You can just come back again.
Just come back again. I am going to see the midnight show Friday.
That's right. Yeah.
Friday night.
It'll be a good time.
I'm very excited.
So tired. I'm gonna be so tired.
Be exhausted.
I'm hopefully going to take off that day, so I can just relax.
I would honestly.
I'm really hoping to.
I got to figure out how to kill time. In between 7 and 11:30, because Andrew's going to come see it also. He's driving all the way from MPSU, and he's coming over.
My boy.
Here, and then we're driving over there, and then I might just get him to stay the night. Honestly,
we should go to Waffle House afterwards.
Yeah, let's go to Waffle House.
3 a.m. Waffle House.
It'd be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. But yeah, no, the play's been wonderful. I've really enjoyed it.
I was really, really impressed. I tell you what was really funny. Because we're all supposed to do like a slight accent or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't try. Like
there's no point. Yeah.
I'm just like whatever. If it comes out, it comes out.
Yeah.
I have multiple people be like, "Oh, your accent's really great." And I'm like,
Sophia said the exact same thing to me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
I haven't been trying.
I would hate to try.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that would ruin it. Like if I actually tried.
Yeah. It's been good.
So that was pretty funny.
Sophia said Ethan's accent's really good.
That's what. Yeah, she told me that, and I was like,
thanks.
Are your ears turned on?
Were you listening?
Do you
to
need
the
a hearing
same-
check?
Were you listening?
I'm
to what
pretty
I was
sure you're
saying?
not hearing what's coming out of my mouth.
I mean, no one's accent was really
So-
like stand out.
No.
I mean, except for Mark's. His Dutch accent is like,
Well, so it's funny because it slips between like Dutch and Spanish.
yeah, I've noticed that, but like it's still like,
It's like I will buy you a taco.
sure.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I will make you wooden clogs and
I mean, they're not accent people.
No.
It's fine.
It's whatever.
Yeah,
But that is pretty good overall.
yeah. That's why like the 1958 Dracula, they all have like English accent
Yeah.
because they're English actors, but like they very clearly say it's like, all right, let's head down to Drusselstein Alley. It's like. Come, Van Helsing, we must head to Drusselstein Alley. It's like we're in Transylvania or whatever. We're in the Netherlands right now. It's so funny
That is really funny.
because like we're gonna head to Clairvoyant Avenue here in Transylvania.
Here in Pennsylvania.
I can't think of an example, but it's like happened like 2 or 3 times.
Here in Transylvania.
It's like they're all very clearly English actors, and they're like in Germany or
I think would be really
wherever.
entertaining
what would
if somebody did like a modern reimagining of Dracula,
I would love that.
but instead of Transylvania, set it in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania would be really funny.
Like
I want
just
to
have
watch-
it like just make a parody, like have it be set in like a suburb.
Yeah, I would love that. I'm gonna watch
Transylvania Avenue, Pennsylvania.
I'm gonna watch what we do in the shadows probably tonight.
I love that movie.
Taika Waititi.
It's so funny.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm very excited.
It's one of my favorite movies ever. It's one of my favorite movies ever.
I'm excited to watch it.
The what is it? The one line. Tell me, how was it like eating worms?
I'm excited to watch it. I haven't seen
Your
it.
Buscade. You haven't seen it?
Buscady. No, I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
it's so good.
No, it's like 2 or 3 on my comedy
It's
list to watch.
so good.
You're the one that put it on there.
Yeah, it's so funny.
I'm excited
You're
to watch
gonna love it.
I'm excited to watch it.
Tell me, how was your Buscade? It's my favorite part. I stole this bit from the Lost Boys. It's what he does. He's like, I stole this bit from the Lost Boys. Tell me, what's it like eating worms?
I still haven't seen Lost Boys either. It's on my list.
I've seen it a long
It's like a
time
serious
ago.
one though, isn't it? It's not like a
Yeah,
comedy.
it's pretty dark. It's pretty good though.
I
I
need to
guess
watch
it's all right.
I need to watch it. I want to watch more Christopher Lee Dracula
Mm.
stuff also. He's just so good.
Dracula.
Dracula.
Don't drink the Dracula.
Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. So, we said last week that we were going to do more improv this
Oh.
week.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you know who also forgot about that?
Ho 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 po po po.
Me. So Ethan, do you want to do that, or you want to talk about other stuff for
That's
15
fine.
minutes?
Let's take it away.
All right, I don't have everything ready.
When do we ever, my boy?
Very rarely, honestly.
Very rarely.
Very rarely.
Very
See, the other
rarely.
stuff is easy to do because like I have a set list and
It is.
and a production stuff that like we're going to do for this one. We're specifically talking about like obscure media for the obscure media video on YouTube. Please watch that.
It's not
Like
easy.
we very specifically have that stuff ready.
It's not easy being.
Whereas the
Off the
podcast,
book
we just fly by
task.
the seat of our pants.
I don't wear pants. Sometimes the camera doesn't know.
Yeah, you can't tell from the camera's angle. I have the camera sitting on my stovetop right now, only because I wanted it.
Don't ruin the illusion.
I didn't want it to be in the way of the walkway here.
Who's walking through?
Me, mostly. Me primarily.
Mm.
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 I'm gonna go get some water here in a second. My protein shake was very tasty. What we were talking about cell phones very briefly before this.
Mm.
We'll do an improv thing
Yeah.
at close to the end of this. I don't feel like bothering
That's
right now though. We're talking about cell phones like before we started.
Yeah.
You have the Samsung Galaxy
Baby maker.
Samsung Galaxy S8
Plus.
Plus.
Yes. Had
Okay.
it for a year and whatever. Whenever. I got it in July.
2017.
Year and 6 months or something. A little over a year. 3 months, 4 months.
July
3
2017.
months? Yeah. 20.
Okay.
2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have the OnePlus 3T. And I've had it since January 2017.
I like that phone.
They're nice.
I like
They're
the
not
new
bad.
Pixels. They're pretty sweet.
The new Pixels are nice. The hardware, the huge notch
Mm.
is whatever. Like I would turn it off if I had one, But it's like the software is what I'm after.
Agreed.
All that
and those
crazy Google software.
sweet dual speakers.
Sweet dual stereo speakers, and then like the crazy camera
Why
software.
has nobody done that yet?
So people have done it, but not in the same way. Like the Razer phone has dual stereo speakers.
Yeah.
The Razer phone and Razer phone 2 have it. Other phones I've had, I looked it up recently, but I've already forgotten. People have done it. It's expensive to do it. Is why.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Like my phone doesn't have dual stereo
I feel
speakers.
like if everybody does it though, then it becomes cheaper.
Same thing with USB Type C.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, USB Type C wasn't like really commonplace until February 2016.
Yeah.
When a Chinese phone manufacturing company did it, and then everybody followed suit because it's just high time.
Yeah. Yeah.
2015 was like, oh, we're going to get USB Type C phones next year. Like, oh, I hate that. And it's like now every phone has USB Type C,
Which is great.
which is wonderful. There's no way you're going to convince me to use micro USB.
No.
The Vive controllers use micro USB, and micro USB is on my mouse to charge it. 'Cause I have a wireless mouse, and it's the worst. The Switch came out March 2016,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or March 2017.
No, it was just like November 2016.
Okay. I'm very glad they
I
used USB
bought
Type
mine.
C. Was it after the summer?
No. Maybe it is. Maybe it was March.
Hold on a second. Okay, Google.
I know. I bought mine in April.
When did the Nintendo
2017.
Switch release?
Nintendo Switch was introduced in 2017.
Okay.
Would you like to hear more?
So it's probably March then, because I bought mine a month after.
No,
it came
thank
out.
you.
Or ish. I bought
I
mine
want to
in
know what
April.
month, but
My
yeah.
apologies, I don't understand.
Shut up!
Never mind. Thank you. Oh my gosh. All right,
So
finally.
needy. She just gave you the cold shoulder. You gonna take that
I don't care.
in your own house?
Yeah, it's $100 a piece of junk.
Fine.
I'm very glad that Nintendo decided to go on ahead with the USB Type C.
Yeah, it's really convenient.
It's very nice. It's very nice having just like one cable.
because I haven't had to buy like an extra
Yeah,
charger.
I do not miss the days of having a battery pack. That's an Android battery pack with a built-in
Yeah.
micro USB, and then having an iPhone, but also having a last generation iPad. So I have 4 different cables just to charge like 3 different devices. Whereas now I can just I have my phone,
Yeah.
and then if you have a laptop like Andrew's, you have Type C. My computer, the case has Type C built into it. So I can just charge my phone and transfer data faster. And if you have a Switch
Data.
or a newer Android tablet, you can just use Type C for everything.
Tap your tablet.
It's so aggravating. It's like in RoboCop where like he has the built-in data transfer knife tube out of his hand.
But he's working on a dial-up connection.
Yeah, they're working on dial-up connections with
He's just
old
like-
CRT screens. Yeah, I do not miss the days of having old cables. My controllers still use them. My mouse uses them. I'd rather it not be micro USB and be traditional USB-B, where it's like the big fat ones that the PS3 controllers used to use. Because at least it's like big enough to tell which end is which end, right?
That's
Like my keyboard uses that, and then the controllers use that, and then I'd rather it be that. It's so aggravating to have to be like, you try to plug the micro USB into a controller, like the Steam controller or the Xbox controller, like, okay, that's not the right way. And you try to plug it in the other way, it's like, oh, that's not the right way either. And it's like they have those 2 prongs at the top. It's like you are supposed to plug it in with the 2 prongs facing up. But it's like some people decide to flip them.
So annoying.
Some people flip them, and I don't understand why they flip them. It's like, oh, if they flip them that way, it's easier to tell which way it's going. It's like, you're not listening to me.
Now listen just a gosh darn minute.
You're not listening to me. It's so frustrating. And now it's just USB Type C. You plug it in, it doesn't matter. You can flip it around. It's the universal connector.
The universal baby.
I'm gonna Garrett somebody. You better watch out.
Garrot.
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 Of Rivia.
Carrot.
Somebody.
Carrot of Rivia. My
Yeah.
favorite vegetable of fantasy.
I'm gonna grab my phone real fast. Now that it's done charging, finally.
Please grab your phone, Elisha, while it's done charging now that is completed.
Look at my wallpaper.
Ooh.
Live weather wallpaper. Isn't that nice?
Ooh.
And so it updates with the weather.
Ooh.
Like last night, it was
Cold and chilly.
and so it had a forest with like fog and stuff in it.
Ooh.
It
Chilly.
was very nice. It's very nice. It's free as well.
Ooh. Free.
Yeah.
Ooh. Chilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a forest.
Ooh. Forest.
Um,
Ooh.
we're at 20 minutes. You have anything else you want to talk about before we do another
Minutes.
improv? Before we start an improv? Before I let you start an improv?
Wait. Okay. No,
All right, cool.
I don't.
Go ahead and start an improv then, please.
Okay. There
I'm-
once was a man from Nantucket. Oh wait, wrong improv. Wrong improv. Okay. Airplane food. All right. Also wrong improv.
Airplane food.
Yeah. What's the deal with airplane food? I do that for my mic check almost every time.
Nice.
Or boy, I just flew in and my arm's tired. I don't know why I love that bit. It's so funny.
The old like 50s, 60s, 70s comic bit.
It's so dumb, but I love it. All right, Elisha.
I just flew in from Miami and golly, are my arms tired. Tip your waitress.
I'll be here all week.
I'll be here.
Waka waka.
I'll be here literally all day. Tip your waitress.
Also tip me. I take
Also give me a
tips.
tip.
Also tip me, please.
Give me some money.
Something higher than a change.
Give me some coin, huh?
I prefer paper. No coin, please. All right, Elisha.
Yep, go ahead.
So picture this.
Mm.
2 intrepid adventurers.
Yep.
Traveling through a desert.
Me and you? Us?
I don't know.
You're getting there.
2 intrepid adventurers.
Okay, go ahead.
Traveling through a desert. The desert has been known for many years
Yeah.
to house a great ruin.
Okay.
Okay. It is a city that no one has lived in for thousands of years.
Okay.
It is surrounded by a circular, pristine white wall made of some glass-like stone.
Yeah.
Okay. Many people have entered. None have returned.
I was hoping you were going to say many people have entered. Many people have left.
Many people have entered. None have returned.
Oh, very sad.
Because they choose to take residence in the city because it's so nice. No, I'm just kidding.
No. They
No.
die.
Who knows? So, the city was once the seat of a very prosperous nation.
Mm.
Long ago.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
Adventurer 1 turns to Adventurer 2 and says,
My goodness, this is a lot of sand.
Adventurer 2 says, yes, I hate sand. It's so inconvenient because it gets in weird places.
All right.
So they continue
Yeah.
riding through the sandy desert
Yeah.
until they happen upon a very, very large
Sand monster.
sand monster.
Yeah. Sand monster.
The sand monster seems to be made of some partial crystal, much like the city is rumored to be made from.
Okay.
Adventurer 1 yells.
Look out for that sand monster.
Adventurer number 2 says, gee, thanks. I would hate to get sand at any place that's inconvenient.
In my shoes. Underneath my socks.
My undies.
My undies.
Your undies. The monster's undies.
In my ears.
In your ears.
Behind my eyeballs.
Really, basically anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just so inconvenient.
It's so inconvenient. So darn coarse.
And rough.
And irritating.
I hate sand.
It gets everywhere.
And then the sand monster,
Someone's hot rod's going real fast.
you know what he does?
Yeah.
He just walks away.
He just walks away.
He just walks away.
He's just
He's
there.
out for a sunny stroll.
He's just out for a sunny stroll.
Nice sunny stroll.
Even a sand monster's got to get a little bit of sun.
All they hear is. And Adventure 1's like,
Oh, goodness.
hey, that sand monster's just out for a sunny stroll. Let's not bother him. So Adventure 2 says what?
Okay, a good idea. Let's continue on to the.
No,
place that we're
Adventure
trying
2
to
says what?
go. Yes.
Adventure 2 says what?
What?
Thank you.
Oh, you didn't say it fast enough. Is the problem? Huh? What'd you say?
Yeah, exactly. And then the sand monster goes on a date
Yeah.
with the sand lady.
Uh-huh.
And that's how Tuscan Raiders were born.
No. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Those are sand people.
When a sand monster loves a sand lady very much, Sandman are boring. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Yeah. If you say so.
Yep.
All right.
Portal lines.
I feel like, well, Ethan, after that one, I learned something. And it's that you need to take improv classes.
No, so usually I'm really good. I'm real spent today.
You're just real spent today?
Usually I'm real okay.
Usually you're real okay.
But
You're just real spent today.
not today.
No. You went to church and ate lunch. Oh.
I went to bed at 2 and woke up at like 6. I'm running on low juice here.
Low juice.
Low juice.
You need to have a kombucha.
Drinking your foreign
fermented tea.
Your foreign tea.
My foreign tea. Is foreign tea akin to racist coffee?
Yes. No, kombucha's pretty good.
Kombucha's really tasty.
It's
I'm
all
having
right.
one tomorrow. I
It's
like
not
to
my
have
favorite.
one at the start of like a week.
I like to cleanse my bowels with a nice kombucha.
That's not how that works. It's just fermented tea.
Yeah,
It's
it does.
probiotics.
Yeah, that's what cleanses your bowels. And then the sand monster.
Let's see. Is next week the
Next
Fun
week
Halloween
is
one?
Spoopy Boys.
Yeah, we gotta have storage ready for that. That one we do have to have stuff ready for.
Sorry, I would have done better if I was prepared.
It's fine. I'll send you a reminder beforehand. Like, don't forget to have the story ready.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. Well, it has to happen.
I'll just tell more stories about the Mr. Sand Monster.
Or about the weird how Robert got eaten by a portal lion.
So apparently, a lot of random people watched that episode
Yeah,
because people were like, "Hey, what's a portal line?"
yeah.
Or like, "Man, I'm glad Robert's okay."
I'm glad Robert's okay.
Also, I found out who our 16th subscriber was.
On the channel? On YouTube channel?
It's Dalton Pack.
Oh, fun. Thank you, Dalton,
Yeah.
for subscribing to the YouTube
He's a
channel.
subscriber.
Fun.
Welcome to the fold.
I don't like that being called that.
Welcome to the cult. We have Kool-Aid. Not really. We drink water here,
Drink water or kombucha.
or at least Felicia does.
I drink, yeah. Fun. I'm really wanting to like do more channel stuff. It's just hard to get everybody to be involved.
With kombucha?
With kombucha?
Kombucha?
You hear it, Ethan. Oh, my button. You're Ethan. It's hard to get people involved with kombucha. That's
Your
what you sound
foreign
like.
tea.
That's what you sound like.
Yeah. Hard to get people involved with kombucha?
That's what you sound like just now.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm trying to find the channel. Hold on a second. How many subscribers do we have?
Change the channel.
So whenever you search Third Opinion, still it's like that other channel that like has
Mine comes up first.
mine's like in the top 5.
Clearly, you're not searching right.
Oh, I just type in Third Opinion and then the media.
Clearly,
Yeah,
you're-
9 months. I've been thinking 9 months.
Clearly, your algorithms are off.
Clearly, yeah, 16 subscribers, 75 videos, not bad. 75 videos. What are you gonna do for the 100th video?
75 videos.
Probably nothing, honestly.
1 subscriber for the first 16.
When is 100th episode gonna be? Because 112 would be the 2 years. We gotta figure out how to do a live show.
Yeah, we do.
It'd be fun.
That nobody's gonna watch, except for Dalton Pack.
Except for Dalton and Robert, yeah, and Andrew.
Well, they'll all be there.
Let's see if we can get the Park Theater booked up for that time. When would that be? March?
I mean,
May.
what do you want to fill like one roll with people?
That's fine. No, we can just like
Look at all this space.
we're at 29 minutes. We can just be
This
like
is for our future audience. All these spaces.
no, we can just lie. First of all, we can just lie. You hear me?
We're like
Listening?
We're all like, oh, listen to the roar of the crowd, and all you hear is Robert.
Woo! Yeah, no.
Yay.
You suck.
Boo. Hiss.
One person yelling.
Verbal
That's Andrew.
assault.
Verbal assault. Listen, buddy.
Verbal aggression.
We can just lie about
I
what
shall
the show.
accost
We can
you.
just say a famous internet comedy show.
We can get a bunch of cardboard cutouts.
Of people? Can we get the
We have,
cardboard
like,
cutout of Ainsley Harriott and
John
Danny DeVito?
Wayne and
Yeah, Danny DeVito, Ainsley
like
Harriott,
just a bunch
Elvis,
of famous people.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah. Oh, what's that, Marilyn Monroe?
Okay, if
you
we
want to marry Robert?
if we do a live show, we have to like find a budget to get like 5 or 6 cardboard cutouts.
Those are so expensive, though.
Sure.
They really are.
Yeah, but like we can waste money on cardboard cutouts.
Not my money.
Not my money.
Not my money.
All right, we're at 30 minutes. Thank you everyone so much for watching on YouTube and listening on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you again next week for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And now, a word from this program's sponsor.
Somewhere Liquors is located in the Plaza Shopping Center across from Citizens Tri-County Bank. Their address is 1100 Smithville Highway, Suite 137 in McMinnville, Tennessee. Their business hours are 8 to 10 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 11 on Friday and Saturday, and 10 to 6 on Sunday. Their phone number is area code 931-304-8222. They feature a walk-in beer cave and have a wide selection of bourbons, whiskeys, vodkas, tequilas, and more. McMinnville's first liquor store is Somewhere Liquors.